Welcome back, everyone! Today we are back! We're gonna go ahead and continue where we left off playing some Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Very exciting to be back. Merry Christmas to everyone. And we are going to be solving a murder mystery here. Because, as we can see by the dead body right here, there's been a murder. And we have decided, partially because of our friend Shinigami here, that we are now getting involved.
What's this ladder over here?
She really likes locked room mysteries.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I'm gonna go look at my controls real quick. Oh, that's not exactly very helpful. I need key settings. So let's see. I keep accidentally skipping over to dialogue. Backlog. I think maybe R. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, there we go. Now I can look back. So I keep accidentally skipping over dialogue that I don't mean to skip over. Oh yeah, because I skipped over a few things there, actually.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock.
Yeah, we definitely missed a few things previously, because I didn't realize I could do this, but hey, it's here.
Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Okay. No going up there. I'm also gonna put it on auto because I keep forgetting to click to advance the story sometimes. Well, everyone's still knocked
it's
out.
You.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something? Over here!
Okay.
How far
Oh,
does this go?
what? There's a hole in
Over
the fence?
here!
Was there always a
keeping
hole in
up,
the fence
Master?
like that? I mean, we can come over here now. We already looked at that.
Say,
But we have a memory. Oh, excuse me. Memory acquired with Halara. Oh, when did I get another one with Yaku? Or Yako? Yeah, I never did that one apparently. Let's go do that one.
I'm back! Huh? What happened?
Oh, Yuma, I'm done for.
Seriously, what happened?
Well, Yasuhiko and Halara got into a fight while gambling. You know how
Not that
stubborn
surprised.
those two are. I tried to calm them down, but things got out of hand. I didn't know what to do. But then Fubuki showed up.
Ah,
And
yes,
she
that's
started
her end.
shouting for them to quit fighting. She jumped right in. And things just descended into chaos.
I think I get the picture.
In the end, Those two made up just so they wouldn't have to deal with the situation. They'll never listen to a thing I say.
Eh.
I'm not sure I can lead these monsters. Maybe I'm not cut out to be boss here.
I mean...
That's not true. You're doing great, Chief.
I don't know.
Me? Great? What have I done that's great?
What? Well...
Anyway, you're great, no matter what. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I guess you're sort of the most normal person here, so you provide a sense of normality. Smile, sure.
How do I put this? I think everyone is able to smile thanks to you. Working under your supervision keeps everybody cheerful.
Because they have someone to laugh at.
So I'm nothing better than a mood setter. If any of you bought a puppy, I'd be unemployed.
Now he's totally sulking.
No, what else is the Chief great at?
I don't know, Yuma.
Anyway, you're great!
What do you mean?
I don't have the right words, but I think you're great in your own way, Chief.
Sounds a bit forced. Still, thanks. All I needed was a good laugh to feel better about everything. Well then, I'll continue being the boss for now.
Looks like he finally cheered up.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I want to ask you.
What's up?
It's about my memories. At this rate, I worry I won't remember anything.
I mean, you might not.
So I was hoping we could make, like, a mission plan, or at least a list of things I could try to jog my memory.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but handling stuff like that is way out of my league.
Come on, you can come
Never
up with
mind
something.
Feeling down got me hungry. Hey, did you buy a meat bun for me? I hope you didn't forget the mustard.
Mustard is
I
good.
know he's not a bad person, but still... Maybe he really isn't fit to be in charge.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
Yeah, I think it's good to have him in charge because he's a mostly normal person compared to everyone else with all of their strange quirks and personalities. There would be some trouble. We did get Halara's, so let's view hers as well. Because, yeah, we found out she's a woman who follows my own philosophy. Money above all else.
Oh no, I got careless and ended up alone with Halara. I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie, after all.
Not that bad, Yuma.
But what do I say?
I love all the
Do
little
you
hand
feel
motion
awkward?
during the internal monologue.
It's natural to strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
Tiny brain.
Well, sort of.
Then how about you and I have a wager?
Yeah, put money on the
but
line.
I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic? Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs. I believe
Actually,
it will be
kind
to
of
your
right.
benefit.
Yeah.
And
Your perception
what sort of
skills are, pretty
Are
important.
you talking about?
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah, think!
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Observation, because I mean, it's not gonna solve all your problems, but good observation can help quite a lot.
Observational skills?
That's right. Gambling isn't merely decided by coincidence. For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle.
Battle!
How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
I get what you're saying, but
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
Yeah, Yuma likes to go by the
But
rules.
there's no way I stand a chance against you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing wagered. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
Okay.
Okay, we have a little bit of a chance.
Yes, I beat you.
It was just a game of heads or tails, but still, you show some promise.
Yeah, that one's most.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
Yes, you can say that for sure. Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 Xian.
Yeah, I
Right.
totally have that much money. Yuma, you're gonna go in debt very quickly.
This isn't how it was supposed to go.
Says every gambler
Don't be
ever.
foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush and mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I let you get carried away and made you take a gamble against me.
That's terrible.
Aw, you got completely hustled. You picked the wrong detective to mess with.
Yep.
I think that was a rather good learning experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances. I won't charge you interest for now, but you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Well,
Laura is totally ruthless.
yeah, we might be a little bit in trouble there.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
I get the feeling that by the end of the Halara scenes, we will either be so in debt that we'll never be able to pay it off even with 3 lifetimes, or she'll eventually forgive us of our debt. I feel like the first one is more likely with Halara, though, to be honest. Alright, kid. We're gonna talk with you now. For
While
realsies.
you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
Oh?
Uh,
What's strange about them?
Are we going to elaborate?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now?
I'm not so sure about that.
There's the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And the end right under that window.
Aha! Up the
Is
window!
this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well,
Yeah,
to be
they're
honest,
too weird
there's
otherwise.
not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's.
Well, I mean, that's easy
Hey,
enough.
what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Aha! See, yep,
Does
that's
he
easy
ever
enough
wear
to prove.
loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Because, yeah, if they caught him soon after the murder, he wouldn't really have had time to change
do you
shoes.
think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Yep, we're
Thank
still
you.
searching.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
Yeah?
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
Ooh, well, that's not great.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
Yes, we already went
He
over
doesn't
this.
just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks, too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Yeah, they didn't even look into it.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh.
Well, they didn't
he's
research
getting
it in the
framed as the
slightest.
culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it.
Okay.
My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights.
That's a little
He's
rough.
scared of even climbing up the clock tower. But he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
Oh, so he wouldn't have been
Fear
able
of
to
heights.
climb out the window.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
Yeah, pretend to
I'm
think.
not pretending. I'm serious here.
Yep, that's an important one. For sure.
I hear noise outside.
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
I mean, we took
Let's take a
forever.
look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh yeah, they're not going to be happy with us. That's for sure. Well, they appear to be knocked out still. But is someone new here? Ah, someone new is here. Hi there!
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Seth! Hi, buddy. You're wearing a monocle.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Buddy, they're knocked out.
Hurry and wake up.
There we go, that's better.
Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers.
Okay, maybe I stay hidden
Many
in
of them
bush.
have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived.
Yeah, one of
Go
them's over
find
there in those
witnesses
bushes.
and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that.
Yee,
The rain
they
in the city
didn't.
makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
Well, things are moving along now.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Oh, okay, that escalated. I mean, murder's a big deal, but...
Execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
No unsolved mystery labyrinths
The only
under
way to save
our
your dad is
watch.
to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma District.
Well,
You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
that's convenient.
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Very convenient exit for us. We'll be on our way then. Goodbye.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
There we go. Back to Ginma District. To do what? I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure we did all the side quests last time. So we got all that taken care of. So we're just going forward at the moment.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help.
It's a quest,
If
of course we
no
can't
one
say
else
no.
is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow! Get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
Besides, we
By the
got
way,
most of it already.
You can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
Pretty sure we don't have a choice.
There is one way.
Pretty sure we're going
You're
back.
gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
I don't remember, so we will follow the quest tracker.
If you
Or the
let them
focus,
take
that
the
also
lead,
works.
You're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
Clearly we don't, Shinigami. There's no way we have that kind of money. Wait. There we go. Got a little
Laura.
confused there.
Please, help me.
Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
Squish. Shinigami go squish.
You're 30 minutes later than expected.
Yeah, we got held up.
So, do you have the cash?
You
I
think
don't
I have
any
money?
on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 Yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
It's an expensive
Oh,
coffee.
come on.
So rootless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 Shin, got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice.
'Cause, yeah, that might be
I
another
have no
few thousand
obligation to help
Shin.
others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Yep, because we're technically the one who
me?
accepted it.
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Well, didn't expect that from
Really,
Halara.
Lara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course, I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
I mean,
Master
out of
has
anyone,
no
she's the
memory
most
and
confident.
no guts.
So,
And now he has no money either.
you didn't have any money beforehand, Shinigami.
Talk about a triple threat.
This changes nothing on the
quiet.
money, friend.
So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Yeah, that's what we
Emotions
heard.
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
That involves intuition.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Well, we have the mystery labyrinth.
Yes,
That'll guarantee the truth.
continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
Vivia?
Don't be
I'm
rude
not
about
sure if
Vivia.
unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering. Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Why?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
I mean, I don't know why it
right.
matters, but
You missed your
Okay.
chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
yeah.
You
Thanks,
finished investigating the clock
Shinigami.
tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
Uh-huh.
The past ones?
These
Obviously.
are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
That is
And
literally
through
what she
investigating
said.
each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place.
Incorrect.
Should we ask around
We
town?
know where one of them took place.
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district,
Oh, we haven't
a
heard about
mansion
that.
in a high-end residential
that one.
district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Yeah, we only know about the art gallery.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible. But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research.
Okay.
Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
Yeah.
I've yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone.
Yeah, we're a bit late
Laura,
to that.
let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Okay, back we go. Yeah, we're very late now. Considering the fact that Halara said we were half an hour. It was already an hour when we got the other 3. So we're at least 2 hours late then. At the very least. So, yeah. Chief probably won't be too happy with us. I will admit that much. Now, the question is, do I remember where to go? Kind of? Here we are! 24/7 battlefield! This gets us down into the underground section. Hold on. I need to investigate.
Huh?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't expect anything from Shinigami Yuma. Like, anything at all. He refuses to tell you anything. Unless it's absolutely necessary, which very few things are.
It's the Peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Ah,
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
we sort of caused some
Seth
trouble.
Burrows, a high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Flowers.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I
Does
don't
head-
care.
Dang,
Huh? What
straightforward.
did you say?
I don't care.
He
More
speaks
importantly,
So
You sent your detectives to interfere with the
softly.
Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no. I don't know anything.
Sigh.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... It makes me want to sink a ship.
Well, that's rude.
I don't follow.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
Actually, yeah, he
I'll wait
doesn't
until
know.
this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but... Can't you give me more time?
Well, we caused some trouble
He's
there. Hi, Chief.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Halara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You could have at least helped me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
Maybe.
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
Well, I mean,
Look,
if we solve the case.
We've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, so we'll just
Never
solve
mind.
the case.
Forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
Yeah, we can
3
do it.
hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant.
It's also going to be travel time.
With my logic, anything is possible.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
Hooray, new location.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's
Yeah,
still
things
so much I need to do.
might get a little messy. Because, yeah, if we solve the case first, there's no case to get involved in. And as such, they can no longer get mad at us for interfering.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki District. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
Okay, Kamasaki District, we need to go.
Come on, over here!
Up and around. I could have cut through that alleyway.
This is...
Hmm?
Just grabbing all the detective points whenever I can. Especially on things I know I didn't look at previously.
Let's hurry to the church! Oh, this is looking...
I see.
It is a one-way street to the floating as a ghost situation. Ooh, kind of spooky.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Yeah, pure logic and
Huh?
religion don't
Why
really
is that?
mix.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
Yep.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
We'll just lie a little
Whether
bit.
it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now,
mean, it
let
makes
us
it faster.
educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Hi there.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
Okay, so are we gonna talk? This is your investigation,
How long
Yuma.
are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Yeah.
Do we really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
I mean, that's what we're paying
In
her
my
for.
opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
Oh, yes, it would, Shinigami.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
Yeah. We're gonna look around
Sure.
first, though.
Come on.
Got a Fox logo. Oh, an emerald chart for Vivian. Okay. Vivian! What's going on, buddy?
Whew, finally finished a bunch of chores. Maybe I should go make some coffee.
Okay.
Sorry. I had some soot in my nose.
I mean, that's what you get for being in the fireplace.
Vivia, you were in there?
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
You could have at least said you were there. You scared me.
How did you not notice,
Yeah.
Yuma?
If you don't mind, I'll start doing that next time.
I don't mind, so please do.
Yuma, you're too kind. You never mind talking to me.
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped spaces like that.
You find it calming in there, right? But wouldn't you be better off on a couch or bed?
If comfort level must be quantified in terms of the physical strain on your body, then yes. But this reminds me of something.
Reminds you of what?
Well, what do you think?
What Vivia remembers when he's inside the fireplace.
Well, I have to assume they're good memories. Because most people don't want to relive bad memories, and I have a feeling it's not literal with firewood.
Is it a good memory?
Yes, that's correct. When I was young, my parents would always discipline me by locking me in the storage room. When I'm in here, I can relive those memories.
Not exactly what I expected.
They don't sound like nice memories if you were locked in there. That seems pretty traumatic to me.
No, those are good memories for me. I have many brothers. We all yearned for our parents' love. So, no matter what shape or form it took, I was happy when my parents paid attention to me.
That's kind of sad that's what it
I
takes.
see.
I know. How about you join me, Yuma? Once you get used to the back pain, it's actually not so bad in here.
I'd rather not.
No, I
Thank you.
think I'll pass.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown closer.
Although, to be fair, I think Yuma would fit a little better than Vivia. Just, you know, being smaller and all. Alright. So there's that. You can also look at this one.
I'm sure.
Come on.
Yeah, it's the same thing though. Nothing new. And the map doesn't extend back there, so I don't think we can go back there. Alrighty, friends. Let's talk with the one who wants to talk first. Worshipper.
Excuse me, but you are...
Do
Some
you even have to
random
ask?
guy?
You know who I am.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the Nailman and you don't know who I am?
Nope.
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right! I was the first on the scene!
Okay.
Right, he was on
Why
the
are you
report.
excited about that?
I'm impressed Halar was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am.
Yeah.
But I don't
I don't
work
like
here,
you.
so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know?
No.
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
In that case, what do you think about the Clock Tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Well, we
You
agree.
do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, The Nail Man exists! The Nail Man is summoned through ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
You are way too excited about
That's
this.
impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony. Whoever's name is on it is the Nail Man's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nail Man. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
I see.
4 times.
So you can guess the next
Okay.
victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late.
Why call the
Damn it.
peacekeepers?
If only I'd acted sooner. I was so close to meeting the Nail Man.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nail Man and doesn't care about preventing the murders.
Okay, you're
So
a little
he's an occult
obsessed.
enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
Yeah, you're very obsessed, buddy. Ironically, I feel like you're not. There's a small chance that you could be the Nail Man, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, the windows have eyes in them. It is a little creepy. Alright, creepy friend, what are you?
And you are... I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Oh, the
Do
forest?
you know anything about the Nail Man?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night. When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the Nail Man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
I mean, you do
That
look a
makes
little
sense
creepy.
with a body like that.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I will admit, seeing that guy coming towards you in the forest, a little bit spooky. Let's talk with you next.
You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
Okay.
You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
No, not really.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, yeah, you get along with
She's the
Shinigami.
type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation. I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Okay, spoiled.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nail Man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal!
Okay.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare! It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and... well, you know.
Is that your dominant hand?
Okay, I guess.
What kind of question is that? You wanna die or something?
Very aggressive nun.
Oh,
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
Thank you, servant.
I see.
I see. Okay, well, what about you?
Are you the priest of this church?
Priest himself.
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
If you say so.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nail Man?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of the Nailed Man.
Salvation?
Okay, that's a little strange.
People of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nail Man for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel.
Yeah, of course you like the Nail Man,
I'm gonna
Shinigami.
tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that? I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
I don't know what we really got out of this,
Only end your
honestly.
turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Does that mean I should gather more information? What else should I ask about?
Well, we need to know about the past murders. Yeah, let's go with the past murders, not just the clock tower ones.
There have been several Nail Man cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nail Man, including all past cases, obviously.
Yeah, you know way too much.
I was the first to find the body every time.
Oh my gosh, why are you proud of that?
Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim.
Man, you are
Every
way
time
too
I
proud.
find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
I mean, true.
So the body's
we did
discovery
see
was
that.
never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki District. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I'd found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nail Man?
I mean, it is an intriguing mystery.
I totally get it.
Can't
Don't
argue
empathize
that.
with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study.
Okay.
The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nail Man.
Yeah, it lines
By
up.
then, I knew the legendary Nail Man had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district.
We know where that one is.
It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nail Man case. At least, for now.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sure
now.
the Nail Man will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Okay. Goes a little crazy. Alright. Well, the dolls are appearing in every location, so let's talk about them.
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
Okay. I mean, the whole seeing people in the forest is a little strange, but anything other than that?
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Oh, now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
Something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Burning evidence?
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
Well, I feel like I could use more than
Can
just
you
look.
try drawing what it looked like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
Okay, yeah,
It's
that
like a
is a little
centipede
odd.
with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned, so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Oh, that definitely does look like it's made of rope.
I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
Well, yeah, because they can just lie about it.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
The unique shape is definitely important. And then, I mean, we know the worshipper's view on the suspect. He's gonna say it wrong. But let's ask everyone else.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nail Man.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nail Man was born out of our situation.
Okay.
You mean the Nail Man is what the people actually wanted?
In a way.
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent, then they are also the Nail Man. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nail Man could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you. I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
I'm not so sure about that, Shinigami. Some people just have aggressive tempers.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time
Thumbs
is almost up.
up!
Let's get going.
Random thumbs
Was
up in the
that
background.
okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation. You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
I don't like the priest guy. Servant is way too nervous.
You need to remember
And
every face
Worshipper
so you can
is
spot them, even if
obsessed.
they flee through a crowd.
Wait! Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes.
Yeah?
Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Gee, thanks.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
Pause. Obviously, it was the clock tower. This is our very first one. The rest are all fake. First one was the secret club.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Yeah, we've only got 3 hours to work with here. Not great to be waiting around.
Oh!
Tree!
That's true.
I mean, the tree's a little fake at this point. It's been starved of sunlight for 3 years? Yeah, that's how long the rain's been going. 3 years without sunlight is a pretty long time. Trees don't do so well in that case.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Okay.
Right.
Cause yeah,
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
I was just thinking, we don't know Halara's forte.
Where's
fact-
the secret club?
We don't know any of their fortes, now that I think about it. Because Desahiko was very insistent on not telling us. No one else even offered it.
I'm all hyped up.
Okay, it's still
This
up.
appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the Peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about that much. Chop. Huh? Okay. Those fragments were a lot... There were a lot more fragments than,
It's open.
anticipated.
Let's go inside.
Sure, we're just gonna walk in. I guess, yeah, if the owner is the one who died, no one really cleaned up the place. Also, it's not exactly very secret, in my opinion. It was just right there. We could walk right down. Yeah, it's just a small little thing. Got a little bar, a couple of gambling tables, and some machines. Nothing for us to examine at the moment.
The Peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched.
Specifically
the body was
getting the body
probably
away.
found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired. This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe.
Yeah, she
The
knows
real
what she's
interesting
doing.
note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
Yeah, it's a one door.
At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground.
That might actually be a little harder.
There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry.
Okay,
Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident about knowing the clock tower
But
escape,
there's
but
not much more
this
to
one.
investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Forte time!
Oh, your forte!
My forte is postcognition, the power to see the past. However, it can only be used at murder scenes. To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
Man, so
Another way to
specific.
describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
No, the other one was
That's
easier to say at least.
It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
Yep.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the Mystery Labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world.
And more literal instead of
Although,
metaphorical.
It is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
I need that?
Of course not.
If it stops working, that's a problem. So yeah, we now know Hilara's forte. Useful information. Does that mean is she using it?
Postcognition.
Or are we waiting?
I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, to remember. Did you feel
Oh,
anything back on the
hey!
Amaterasu Express?
We're gonna finally use that.
You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
Yuma is so slow to pick up
Somehow,
on this.
It feels like I can hear what Poochie hears.
So slow. Shinigami had to give him a tip.
I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Yeah!
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
It's our forte.
On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Nope.
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
No, it's yours, Yuma.
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
I don't believe you.
Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied. Look at you blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
So we've got to be in
That's
physical
it.
contact. Got it.
Okay, I can do that.
Clara!
Halara.
We've got a weird question.
Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Explanation. Fast forward.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
Oh, come on.
It's not like that.
I despise you.
Jeez, aggressive.
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
Dang.
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
She just doesn't
I don't
like
trust
touch.
anyone, except the dead.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive.
But you haven't been paid.
As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
The hand-holding fee.
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Super hesitant. She does not like contact with other people. Now use your ability. Focus. Yoop. We have the ghost images. Interestingly enough, the ghost images?
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago.
Ghost images are the current time ones.
Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte.
Maybe we just got
No.
it?
This does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you, but it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
Oh, yeah?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Investigation time. Alrighty. Okay.
I have to say, post-cognition is amazing. You can see the exact crime scene the moment the body was first discovered. Were you born with this power?
My forte is no ordinary superpower. It is a highly refined technique heightened through training.
So you weren't able to use it in the beginning?
I could, but initially, it was just ordinary psychometry. Since I was young, I would often get sudden glimpses of the past, as if I was experiencing a flashback. After a while, touching people or objects resulted in visions flowing through my mind. I only learned it was a form of psychometry after growing older. In the WDO, simply having psychometry as a trainee grants you preferential treatment. I believed I could use this ability more effectively as a detective. And through painstaking effort and training, I gained this ability in 3 days.
Dang.
3 days?
Lot
As I
of hard
told you
work.
earlier, this ability can only see when a corpse is first discovered. It can't be used from the culprit or victim's viewpoint. It is only when a third party first witnesses a crime scene. There are conditions for my post-cognition to activate. First, I must be standing at the crime scene. This condition is absolutely required.
Yeah, because you're physically seeing it there.
I must also know the victim's name and face. That's why prior research is crucial.
That's annoying.
Lastly, post-cognition is only effective in a 10-meter radius around the body.
Ah, okay.
At this time, I can only see the crime scene and the victim. I can't see any living things that were at the scene.
So if someone was hiding in the room, you wouldn't be able to see them?
No. My ability isn't so good at detecting people.
Still, this is incredibly effective in investigating murder cases.
Feel free to summon me whenever you need my help. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You're not gonna change your mind on that, I guess.
Of course not.
I was wondering, if fortes are so effective in investigations, can't they be used to commit crimes as well? For example, let's say someone has telekinesis. Wouldn't they be able to easily create a locked room mystery?
Well, there are the limits.
Of course, it would be possible to abuse master detective powers. It's all a matter of how you use them. Some master detectives have turned to crime in the past, but as far as incidents in Kanai Ward, you won't have to worry about that possibility.
Why is that?
The entire city is closed off. There are no master detectives here, besides us.
Ah, so because there's no way for more master detectives to sneak in, they can't use their abilities to commit crimes.
I mean,
You must
yes.
assume that there is no such thing as a truly impossible crime, and interpret the case accordingly. This line of thinking will be necessary for the investigation we're undertaking.
That's very educational.
Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. I can do. I have to do that to do post-cognition. So yeah, we look at it, and we can see there's a key.
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, The security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's
Makes
also a
sense.
special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown
How
in
would
from
they manage
outside the
that?
vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Okay. Important detail for sure. Okay.
What a...
Let's see.
That's...
Well,
Yeah, chairs probably aren't too important. And we can look at the door
What does that mean?
itself. Okay, nothing there. Anything in close cognition? When the chair was knocked over.
That's...
Okay, nothing there. Of course, we're going to examine the
The
door.
lock is broken. Maybe
Yeah.
someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay, well, in that case, that's all of that. Yeah, again, I kept talking about Alara trying to examine the table.
That's...
Covered in dust, no clues. Not helpful, but we need to check in post-cognition just in case. We do have the dolls.
yeah,
Okay, nothing with the table itself.
That's...
I see.
Nothing special. Okay. Nothing special with the dolls at the roulette table. Really, we've gotten like nothing, actually.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll...
What? It's showing a line to the vent. Oh, I can... Whoa, I didn't realize I could look around with my camera. Okay.
That's...
Okay, vent is screwed
Vent.
down. Yep. Post cognition. As with everything. Hi there, sir.
Body. I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion. And this all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Okay, now we can properly look at the corpse itself.
It's a man's corpse.
That's the main thing we're looking at.
He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled.
Same as the other one.
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
But why?
I mean, that's what we need to figure out. Okay, doll on the wall.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Yep, Nailman's calling card. Although some of them have actually had use. Apparently this one didn't have anything for us, unfortunately. Obviously, last thing to check is the vent.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on.
Ah,
Which means it could be easily removed, right?
that is important because it is screwed on in the future.
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Yeah, it is pretty far up there.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
Like you? You're small. Okay, well that's everything.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
In fact, there's a couple that aren't nailed to dolls and they're bent.
Below the vent?
Yeah.
Huh.
Why are
Some of
those
the
ones
nails are
bent?
bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No, because everything else, every other nail is straight.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Well, we just determined that the vent was could potentially fit someone. So they used the nails to climb up to the vent. I think we've solved it, actually.
I think that's about it.
Okay, end the investigation. We got what we needed.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
I mean, yeah, gotta relay every little detail.
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District.
Yep, off to our next
I
one.
have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
New location.
The building we're heading to is accessed through Ginma District. Let's hurry there.
Nice. This way? Does this way work? I actually have no clue. Well, no, that's off to the church. Wasn't Ginma the second floor one? Yeah. Ginma was over here. Got it. On my way. Oh, nope. Buttons. Okay. Just making sure that we didn't miss anything up to this point. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done everything for this chapter, but I wanted to make sure. Alrighty, Ginma District. We will be going there next. Ah, shoot. Need to cross the road. Back we go. Over this way. And over here. Bye.
Hey.
Someone punched a peacekeeper. What an idiot. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, people accept the peacekeepers. Don't necessarily like them, but they accept them. So big.
Huh? I'll kill you!
Yeah, Shinigami doesn't have much interest. Besides, we made a deal. And I assume it's gonna stick around. Wait, what? A person.
Say,
What's wrong? Doesn't she seem a bit uneasy, like she might fall over at any moment?
come on.
You can't help yourself when it comes to ladies, can you? It isn't like that. Talk, because side quest. Excuse me, something wrong? You seem upset. Who are you?
I'm...
Kind of a detective. In training? A detective, I see.
Well?
So, is something wrong? Oh, actually, I've run away from home. I'm at a loss about what to do next. Oh,
Let's solve this thing.
this smells like a case. Let's hear her out, Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone.
Well?
Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout Khan, I've learned. Due to family circumstances, it was decided I would have an arranged marriage. Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. My suitor is an awful person.
Oh no.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only using my father.
Huh?
Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble.
I see.
So that's why you ran away from home.
Aww.
Lane, let's get out of here.
No.
You can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father. But if I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take this letter to my father for me? I'll reward you for your trouble.
Say,
Does this chick think detectives are errand boys? We can't just leave her like this. That's my master. Simping over everyone he meets and making their wishes come true. Not like that.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station.
hey,
It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? Station's a busy place after all.
That's true.
What exactly does your father look like?
Well,
He should be wearing a suit. Navy blue from head to toe. It's his favorite.
I see.
Thank you. Paired with the devil. Okay. And then we have this conversation. Montclair Street. High-class residential neighborhood. You appear to be quite poor. Your kind don't belong here.
come on.
Yeah, well, good day to you too.
Yeah.
My coworker just took off to investigate. Sucks to be you. Best to just leave everything to Amaterasu. Yeah, that's very much give up on life kind of situation. Where does this go? Oh, back to Ginma. Okay, both sides go back. Well, this is our stuff. Let's see what we can find
There's a
here.
large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Yeah, what were you expecting? Yep. Halara the badass
sure?
just kicks the gate open. If there was a lock, it is now broken.
Wait!
Also, I love the fact that we did this.
This way.
Yes, Yuma, I know. I love the fact that there's a peacekeeper right over there. And Halara just kicked in the gate. That's one way of getting in.
Looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Yep. Just rip it apart.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
Obviously.
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
And is
Don't
someone
make it sound so
feeling
suggestive.
jealous? You're sounding like you're a
Feels
little
like a
jealous,
jumpscare's coming
Shinigami.
up.
You weren't even near me, so maybe try a little harder.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you'll have to do it one more time,
Don't make a
Lara.
big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Investigation time. Okay.
That's true.
It's true, there are fish in the tank. It's a fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, secret passage in the fish tank would be interesting. See if anything changes with post-cognition.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Okay, it had to specify the doll. No fishies. Okay. Huh.
Let's check every...
So obviously, door itself.
This is...
Never let your guard down.
I'll...
Yeah, very, very typical of Halara there. The vent.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
You're charging me for it?
I jest. The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Okay, some
Did
sort of
someone
string.
hitch a string to it or something?
For whatever reason, we don't
It
know.
shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
Examine everything.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
I mean, you float around in places I can't reach.
You should give me 10,000 Shien as a reward.
And why do you care about Shien Shinigami?
I'm getting a headache.
Yes, that is very important. As for post-cognition, events already been marked.
That's...
Yeah, no new examinations there.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Oh.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse.
I mean, there's no reason to lie about that.
I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
Okay. Kitty!
Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Aw, Halara likes Kitty. That's okay. We like Kitty too.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah, Halara approves of the
Is that
second
really all it
guessing.
takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, somewhat simple, but that's all we
why
need.
a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery?
Well, it can be nice to visualize things from a different perspective.
Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Don't question the kitty photo, Yuma. Everyone is allowed to have a kitty photo if they want. In fact, everyone is encouraged to have a kitty photo. Or multiple. Multiple is even better. Okay. Books were basically just decorative.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, not related to the case. Good to know. Let's look at the painting next. Oh, and the other bookshelf too.
However,
All the paintings are fake. Darn.
What does that mean?
it appears.
Okay. I didn't actually check the bookshelf. We'll check that in a moment. Yes. Same as last other bookshelf. Now the doll on the floor.
Oh!
Beats me.
Anything about the dolls?
It appears.
Okay, they do seem to be just decorative at the moment. Oh. Decked books?
Yeah.
Whoa, 150 volumes in the series. That's quite a number.
Oh!
Decked books?
Beats me.
Untouched. Okay, let me just double check in plus cognition. Gotta get those extra detective points.
Well,
I see. So they're so bad at what they're doing that they actually ended up cleaning the place up.
Sit down right here.
Alright, Shinigami. Okay. Now, looking at the main body.
That's true.
it appears.
Ooh. Hold on. Looking at it, I see the holes in the floor actually. But these four right here. But there aren't any in the upper body. There are definitely more nails in the upper body. Yeah, the two in each leg. But we had more nails. We can actually also see visibly that these nails are longer. Or I guess potentially that they weren't sticking out. They weren't actually dug into the floor.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look...
Ooh, this one's different.
There's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
Oh yeah, thickness and pattern. Because the rope has a pattern to it.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
No, because the thin one is on the back of the neck, rather than the front.
But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Yep. Make a note, Shinigami!
The victim was a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels, now that he's actually dead.
Probably fine, to be honest.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case?
Honestly, for most of them, probably. They didn't do it themselves.
Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Yeah.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
Yeah, I took note of that.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
Well, that's what we need to figure out.
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways.
What? I don't know if I understand what Halara means by that.
But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically, down toward his waist.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah, the leg wounds are dripping just off the side of his legs. Because, yeah, if the wound were to be dealt to the middle of his chest there, in fact, that one in particular would go up towards the head more.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Yeah, and then like the one on the side, in his side, that would flow to the side, like on the legs. But no, it flows down.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
That's disturbing.
Also, not how that would work, Shinigami. Okay, yeah, thank you for the depiction. That makes it easy to understand. Honestly, that's something that I could have missed out on. Yeah, it's not saying that I've completed it. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm missing.
That's right.
Protector!
Right. Very well.
Let's see. Does not seem to have been used. Obviously. We've got to check in post-cognition, just in case.
I'm...
Okay, is there anything else? Nope. Oh, okay. Dang, I need to get used to looking around like this.
Say!
Little metagaming knowledge there. What does the switch do? It uses the projector. Clouds! Okay. A little strange, but okay. Is set to off. Oh. Lamp was not on. Okay. Okay, now it's completed. This one. Okay, has nothing else as far as I can tell. Wait. Checking post-cognition. Aha! The doll that they mentioned when we first entered!
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls, because of all the bookshelves in the way?
Yeah, bookshelves would have made it harder to nail.
Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
Oh, that's creepy. Also, there are marks along the eyes there.
Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
To be spooky.
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me.
Hi there.
Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
Here we go. So is that everything?
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Hey, yeah, that was everything. So we were missing something in part 2. I just messed up the searching. Okay, one more crime scene to
Now
investigate.
we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
And nothing ever does with you, Hilara.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Helara.
I'm still not entirely
The
sure.
longer I'm with Hilara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Yep.
Now, let us be swift. Next stop is our last crime scene.
Wait!
Okay, we can do that. Oh, didn't realize that there was something to look at there. Come on, Yuma. So, you're gonna need it going into debt with Hilara around.
Well,
Sofa under the stairs like that is a little interesting in my opinion. No, I'm not allowed to go upstairs. Rude.
The next one is the art.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
Ah,
Not this.
dang it. There was something else to investigate. I missed it. Sad. Okay. Well, time to go.
oh,
But
Okay, so we do have a side quest to do, actually. Gotta go to the train station. Wait, gotta do it like this. The station! Yeah, I know Chief is in danger if we take too long, but I want to go do my side quest. That way I don't miss it later. Okay. Full-length navy blue suit. That's what we were told. Yeah, I'm not allowed to run in the road. It's so rude. I'd love to just run wherever I want. Okay. I mean, there's not actually a whole lot here. Without the trains actually running, not very many people around.
Yeah.
Yep. Chain reactions. We need to go inside, I assume. Because there's not much outside. Okay, yeah, we got a few people here. Yeah, full navy suit.
oh,
Completely navy blue suit. Is the man with him the client's suitor? Bet he is. He even looks evil.
no.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Eh? Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter for you from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
Well,
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
Nah.
You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see for myself. Says without a doubt her handwriting.
No, no.
There must be some kind of mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well,
I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. Almost got away with two.
huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain. No point in playing pretend anymore. Scam's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps!
Whoa.
Hey, wait! There's no need to follow him.
thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter.
no.
It was nothing. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day.
Yes.
Sure.
For now.
Let's go report to the client. Well, that was actually really easy. Father totally believed it
And that's
really
what happened.
quickly. I don't think I'll have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Oh, really? And my father actually believed me?
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much for everything. I hope it goes well.
Well,
We did our part. Who cares what happens next?
No.
We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy.
huh?
Oh, I get it. That must be the way of the simp. Why do you keep calling me that? Okay. Side quest achieved, and then very quickly completed, actually. Off to the art gallery. Pretty close, because it's here in Ginba district. And I guess we're just gonna
So this
go in?
is the art gallery.
That's all I've been doing up to this point.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
Well,
The
no
murder
duh.
occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
Yeah, of course not. We're here to get the job done.
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Did you say something?
Yeah, why do you try here, Yuma?
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please!
Yeah, don't even bother trying to stop Hilary. It's not gonna work. She's here to get the job done, and that's what will happen.
Oh!
Well,
Yeah, of course they locked the door.
What is it?
Okay,
Sorry.
fine. I was looking around for anything else to investigate. Gotta get my detective points up.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
We're going in.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
No, there's one thug and one sidekick.
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshiper.
Yep, as
And
always.
he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean
Wow,
special?
Shinigami.
People have died.
Bored already.
Let's start investigating.
This is
Yeah,
only
sounds
our
good.
fourth one. Alright, this is our fourth investigation. Let's see what we can find.
Maybe.
It appears.
Alright. Yeah, those probably aren't going to be there based off of what Yuma just said.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors.
Okay, not looking the way I expected us to be
The
looking.
room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes. even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, the boxes are here?
You know. Yeah.
Okay. There were boxes, but not really important ones.
This is...
Okay, they defaced the painting.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So they nailed the painting up. Obviously, it is no longer nailed up. We've got.
I'll find out for you.
We've got the tiniest window ever. Like, my goodness. What's the point of adding that? It's not even gonna allow good airflow.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Yeah, I'm not even sure your head could fit through, let alone your entire body. So that's not helpful. Is the window open? No.
This is...
Okay. So, more paintings that have been nailed. In fact, there's a surprising lack of dolls in this one.
This is...
That's...
Yeah, painting on the floor is a little strange. So we're assuming it's related.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle.
Huh.
Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Which means it had to have been nailed down afterwards.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Correct, Yuma. That is our objective. Okay. That is everything. Yeah, there's not much in normal mode.
Oh!
It appears.
Completely irrelevant. Yep, seems about right.
I'll...
Anything in the baskets? Come on, Shinigami, what is it? We accomplished nothing! Alrighty. Post-cognition time.
Oh!
I
Yep.
see.
Okay, sculpture is unrelated.
Oh!
Baskets are unrelated. But the painting might be.
There's a nail stuck in the painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
I don't know. In my opinion, this one is almost calmer than the rest. Yeah, that's the only one that they've taken note of, which means that one definitely made use of it. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow.
Well,
Alright. As usual, nothing unusual.
that's...
Yeah, nothing related to the case. But in post-cognition mode... Oh, that painting was hung up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. This is the first one where there's less in post-cognition than there was in normal investigation for that one. And then, of course,
You better
the
hurry,
door.
or you'll run out of time.
Yeah, we're looking,
There are 2
Shinigami.
keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery.
Yeah, the other was on the staff members.
The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it.
Yeah, we don't have much there.
Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
I mean, technically.
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Not actually sure how that's useful, to be honest. Still pain. I did
I've been
not see
wondering,
that.
did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Right.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
I mean, we don't know.
Be quiet.
What? Actually, yes, we do know because it didn't give us a solution key. So, it does not matter.
Oh!
Alright, the actual corpse itself. I should investigate that too.
Oh!
Yeah, this is where the body was. No
It's
trace,
me.
obviously. Post-cognition time.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
Yep. You made it back. Good job.
The victim's name is Issa Moed. She used her good looks to have relations with many men. The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep.
Okay. So she might have accidentally been hit in the back of the head. And then they strangled her afterwards just to make sure. Make sure everything matched.
This may be the real cause of death.
It also means she could have seen something before she died.
That should be enough.
Okay, well, that's all of our investigating here. All 4 locations have been investigated. Now we need to put the pieces together.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Okay, we are investigating, I guess.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
I mean, Halara's actually doing a really good job of training us here, so there's that.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Well, at the very least, her main motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Outside the window? Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
I mean, that's what we're checking. I assume Halara has already put some information together. And they're just having
I
us
wonder what
check
Halara
it.
discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope that...
Very tiny
Here's
window.
The window.
Hi there.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
Stick my head in there.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay.
Bunk, bunk.
I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
Dang. Slightly misleading on the size then, because it looks like I could fit in there.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
Oh, I guess that angle makes it more obvious. Looks a lot bigger from this angle. Like, a lot bigger. Hi there! Who are you? Are you a friend? Slow turn.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Hi.
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait!
Yuma, you're really bad at this. I don't know, because Yuma's never good at lying, so trying to say that we're a peacekeeper, I don't think he'll believe us. But if we say we're a detective, most people don't like detectives. So I'm going to assume we say peacekeeper.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Man, you said that with no confidence.
What? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
Hi.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara. Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Shut up, Yuma. You just attempted to lie. You're just bad at it.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly.
Yeah, I tried.
By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Hey, so convenient.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Okay, time for questioning.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door.
Ah, so that was him.
And paint spilled all over the floor.
That is why that one's unimportant and didn't form a solution key, actually.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, no. There we go. Now it's become that. Now it became a solution key. Probably a counter-argument.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
I have some ideas.
Time
but
does not wait for
not
you.
everything.
Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master?
Huh.
We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to pull out the
Well?
true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Well,
Stop being so
assume
pathetic.
we need the mystery
Why don't we go back
labyrinth.
to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Yeah, that is a thing, Yuma.
I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
And then post back out front.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him, too.
Well, preferably we don't let him get executed, Shinigami. That would be the preferred solution. I'm also realizing I keep doing this. Oh, I can't fast travel to the riverbank. Well, that's rude, actually.
Come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
I was gonna say about fast traveling, but I can't actually do that. I'm not allowed to.
Halara seems to know who
This
the real
gets
culprit
us
is.
to the underground.
That's incredible.
Question is where in the underground?
Where's your competitive
is it?
spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
There we go. That also gets us where we need to go. I think it's about the same distance. Ah, it will not be possible to return for some time. Yeah, we finished all our side quests. We made sure to do that. So we are good to go. Oh, those flowers aren't looking good.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
5 minutes.
You need to get your watch repaired.
Well, I would.
Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
And whose fault is that, Seth?
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Hi!
Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being, please.
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Yeah, we're not very good at that.
Please!
Peaceful isn't
Get
really
my
our
dad
thing.
back from them! Please!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish
Yeah,
it.
besides, you've got all the info needed.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off.
And now we both
He
get
comes with us.
arrested.
This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But... Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
True.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Hey, okay. Non-public info.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Yeah, you got yourself into some trouble there, Yuma.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
Oh, good job.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
Shinigami, Mystery Labyrinth time.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right! Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
And how much of a bill is going to be added on for that? What's
it
the
appears
rescue
you
fee?
require the aid of a great detective.
Hi? Oh, now they show up. We were being held by no one. Nah, we're not getting a detective, we're getting a hitman right now.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
Lollipop!
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Seth, are you all right?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
Hi!
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
So dramatic. We know nothing.
What's going on?
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure?
No.
There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Not really, but okay.
Well... What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Except you can.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There's a
Halara
form of
seems to know the answer
Mystery
already, so
Labyrinth.
why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
I guess we could.
You mean the Mystery Labyrinth?
The Peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the Mystery Labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the Mystery Labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the Mystery Labyrinth also perishes.
Yes, indeed.
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the Peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Yeah, things are gonna get messy, Yuma.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Mystery
Well,
Labyrinth
Master,
time.
Are you mentally and physically
Portal
prepared?
is here. And time for transformation.
What?
You saw that, Halara. Okay. Why did you not freeze like everyone else?
What's this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Okay.
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
So meaning I share Shinigami's.
Halara here ended up wandering into the Mystery Labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Well, isn't that great?
Who are you?
And she can see Shinigami.
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll kick that roll over to Master!
As we get kicked into the portal.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Alright, well, time for a bit of a trip, Halara. We will explain things as we go, I guess. Cause yeah. There's a lot going on. Ooh. Well, this one's a little different from the last one. Yep, wake up, Yuma.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Alright. And fast forward time skip as Yuma explains everything.
And that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
Well, it's not really my forte.
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
Haha! We don't know.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman
Well,
beside
that's the
you?
thing. That's what I was gonna tell you.
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
Okay.
You're just gonna ignore me?
Pretty much.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800
Darn
Shin.
it. She remembers.
You remember the exact amount.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating
That's
something.
weird. Okay, so their memories of the Mystery
My mind
Labyrinth
is
case is
clouded.
gone.
I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Side effect of the Mystery
That's
Labyrinth.
because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected.
Yeah, so
But I guess
convenient.
that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara.
Yes, it's your nickname.
Don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway,
I mean, they're not
since
too
my
random.
memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
True.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon.
She'd be overpowered if we
That's
could.
unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
Right. We need the solution blade.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, it's time! Is this the sword first? Yeah, sword time! Got it! Alright, stick our arm in. So pointy!
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
Lara is, as usual,
I assume
fairly
that sword
nonchalant.
is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation,
And
too.
here's step 2. Rainbow barf!
That was a lot. Here you go.
Hey, that one shocked Lara
Do
more.
you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please, don't mind her.
Alright, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who
I don't know.
preys on the truth.
What if you sneezed it out, Shinigami? That could work. Just as weird, I'd say, but it would be different.
I understand that progressing through this Mystery Labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
Well, that's the thing.
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
Well, thanks for leaving that out,
There's a
Shinigami.
limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely.
Well, that would have been good to know.
In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe during our
Oh,
first one.
relax, quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Halara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
You are way closer to a hitman
That's
than a
enough, Master.
detective,
You
Lara.
might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
Okay, zoom zoom. Oh. We have to go
What's
through each of the
this?
cases.
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
correct.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the fourth locked room mystery.
I mean, yeah, but as far as I can tell, there's technically no need to go to any one of them first. Alright, we are allowed to save, so I'm gonna go ahead and put our save here. Because I think that's a pretty good spot for us to go ahead and call it for today. We'll see what we need to do to solve this mystery next time. And figure out who the true killer is. And along with it, probably move on to our next chapter as well. Alright, well, I hope you guys did enjoy. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. And yeah, I do try to post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next realm. Bye!